Right, I am back again. Max knocked over the iPad. No, not the iPad, fuck. The light stand, the ring stand, so I'm working with the ring here. See if you knew how much hassle I was going through to put this up. Must want to get this story out desperately for some reason. Anywho, Blancmange, Neil Arthur and Stephen Lusko. We went to Glasgow to see them, and we went to Glasgow at fucking 9 o'clock in the morning because Trish here was all equipped with her album Happy Families, and she was determined that she was going to meet this Neil Arthur one, and my stepsister and my pal, they were all up for it as well. And we trailed round hotels. Now I was wearing a bonky, maybe I was, a donkey jacket. I know, bonky. I was wearing a donkey jacket, my collar, and the Blancmange badges. Oh yeah, dead mature, right? I was very mature, I can assure you. But anywho, oh, it was to no avail, right? And we searched, and by this time now, we went fucking 12 hours nearly around the clock, and Belinda smoked, that's my stepsister, their fucking names again. Oh, it's true, as I say, I can fucking back it up, and it was that way shaped my life, so it did. Did it? Or didn't it? So we went to this last hotel because the concert was going to be starting soon, and the three of us kind of scurried into the Glasgow Central. I'm sure it was the Glasgow Central Hotel, and we kind of more or less accosted in a very nice way the young lassie that was behind the till. That I was only 16, Belinda was 15, and Lorraine was 14, I think, 14 and a half. It was because her sister was the older sister, Cam, and it was that way that here the girl said, right, I'll tell you. So she told us, and they were around at Radio Clyde giving an interview, which wasn't far from the hotel. So off we ran. I don't know where I had the energy from, I'm not joking. And we ran round, and we went up stone steps, and then opened the door, up another flight of steps, and there was a locked door at the top. So Lorraine was battering on the door, and three of us were battering on this door. Desperation. Life depended on it. Me still with the album and the Tesco carrier bag, or William Lowe's, if anybody remembers them, stoating about with this album. Fuck if the one that never got smashed to bits. And this guy answered the door and said, no, aye, they were in there. They were in. Aye, right. He was a right Glaswegian guy. And he said, aye, hen, they're in there. And I said, well, can we talk to them? And he said, no, you can't. And I said, how long are they going to be in? So he says they're going to be in, don't know when they're going to be long in for, and all this. He wasn't very helpful, put it that way. We tried to put our foot in. Cass said, can we come in? Can we come in and wait? No room to throw a cat, never mind fucking, or swing a cat, whatever they say. And so anyway, we had to come out, and it was starting now to fucking rain. It could have been raining all day for all I know. But anywho, it was starting to rain, and we were outside, standing at the wall, trying to rearm again what we're doing. And we were just about to leave, I kid you not, and the door opened, and who should trot out? Stephen Lusko. And just at his tail end, Neil Arthur. And the two of them obviously saw a wee posse standing over there, and Stephen came over and said hiya and everything. Neil Arthur came over and said, fuck off, right now. I maybe he wanted to say that. No, he never. He came out and he signed the album, and I don't intend to stay on here for much longer. I dare say you're thinking, thank fuck, she's not staying on for any longer. And I don't know when I'll be on again. I could be on tonight. The heating's on now. I can feel myself starting to get fucking roasted. my daughter put it on, and this will get pulled off shortly, and then it gets put back on, and maybe you suffer with that as well. I will swiftly move on. Right, there was more to it than that. We chatted, we all chatted there, all friends, you know, good pals, 5 of us, and he wouldn't sign my boob. He kept saying no, 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 and big hand, no, no, and he was doing this, trying to do my donkey jack. And I was saying please, and I had quite a nice pen with me that night. A pen my dad had gave me. My dad always liked to, you know, make sure you had a implement to write with and make it look nice and stuff like that. You only get one chance to impress. So he liked it, he commented on it. He said something about signing my arm. He signed my arm. Do you know I never washed that arm? And do you know I was at school because I was in biology the next day, and we had to get trained back as well. And do you know I can tell you this bit, but then it blanks, my memory blanks out because he wouldn't take the pen. I wanted him to have it. He said it was a nice pen, so I said to him, you have it. And of course this pen's getting passed back past Stephen was just a wee shit stirrer, really, to be quite honest with you. He was just enjoying every minute of the big one cringing. You could really get him to cringe. But I sent him the pen when I got home. They shouted, they walked over, they had to go away. But I'm thinking, when's this Hooray concert going to start? You know, I've got to catch the last train. And I had been threatened within inches of my life to get home from fucking Glasgow because my mother knew at that age what I was like. And I'm still the same. I'm still the same. So it's a stroke that's fucking clipped my feathers. So it has. We used to talk about my stroke, my daughter and I. I would take you, no, I could take you through with me, but I'm not going to. I'm feeling the heat and I'm not pulling this off just now. So anyway, that's a part of my Neil Arthur story. I got back in touch with him again. I found him in 2017. We were having a party. Not him and I, fuck. We were having a New Year party. I'm allowed to go up to 10. We'll see where it stops. In 2017, I hadn't had a party. I've been to parties, and because we're in Scotland, Scottish people will know Hogmanay is a very big deal for a lot of people. I've never really bothered with it for a long time. But when I was married, I've been married as well, fucking 1 year. But he was a Neil Arthur lookalike. Now there's more to that fucking story than what meets the eye. Oh, I'm telling you. You've no idea. You've no idea. You do not have any idea. What was I saying? My track of thought's gone. Aye, I found him. I found him on Facebook. So I'm getting nearer to 10 anyway. Anyway, I wish you all well, right? And I hope I've given you a bit of help. Maybe in the first video, maybe there was some Clonus. Remember that Clonus? And I do want to come on. I really do want to make this a regular thing about my stroke and about if I didn't laugh about it, fuck me, I'd be hanging from a rafter somewhere, having to adjust and adapt to this way of living. If it wasn't for these people that I watch on television, they were a godsend. And the way I found them was it was just left on my stream. I never typed in tarot or anything like that. But mind you, I've been hacked. My phone's been hacked. I am not Zach, my big black man. That's my Great Dane breeder, Zachariah. That's a private joke. My surname is Brady. I am in Facebook, but I'll keep that back just now. Right, folks, I want to leave it, okay? And I wish you all well, and I wish you all happiness, and I wish you all good blessings. Good night.